Toyota just dropped their 2026 Tundra updates, and while everyone's talking about revolutionary changes, the truth might shock you more than the marketing claims. After digging through the actual announcements, press releases, and official specifications, what Toyota really delivered is far different from what some channels are pushing. This isn't just another case of automotive journalism gone wrong, it's a perfect example of how misinformation spreads faster than facts in the truck world. The most eye-catching change for 2026 is the introduction of Wavemaker Blue paint. But here's what makes this significant beyond just aesthetics. This vibrant blue hue is exclusive to the TRD Pro trim, creating an immediate visual identifier that sets the most capable Tundra apart from the pack. Wavemaker builds on Toyota's 2024 color of the year, Terra, representing the brand's commitment to standout design choices that resonate with truck enthusiasts. The color development process reveals Toyota's attention to detail, with senior CMF designer Celine Lee explaining how there is a whole team involved in creating these special edition colors, working across planning, marketing, engineering, and manufacturing to find that sweet spot where everyone's vision lines up. This isn't just about looking good, it's about creating an emotional connection with buyers who want their truck to stand out on job sites and trails. But here's where it gets interesting. Wavemaker Blue represents more than just a new paint option, it's Toyota's way of testing market response to bold color choices in the traditionally conservative truck segment. Previous TRD Pro colors like Army Green and Voodoo Blue generated massive social media buzz and drove sales beyond Toyota's expectations. Wavemaker continues this strategy, giving the TRD Pro an Instagram-worthy appearance that photographs beautifully against natural landscapes. The psychological impact of exclusive colors shouldn't be underestimated. Truck buyers increasingly want personalization options that reflect their personality, and limiting Wavemaker to the TRD Pro creates artificial scarcity that drives demand. It's the same strategy luxury brands use with limited edition colors, except Toyota's applying it to work trucks. While the exterior gets attention-grabbing color, the interior receives the most substantial updates. The range-topping capstone grade now features shale premium textured leather-trimmed seats that showcase a sophisticated mix of perforation, embossing, and stitching techniques. A central strip of smooth leather adds contrast to the front seat covers and passenger side of the instrument panel, creating what designers describe as evoking leather straps for saddlebags, or perhaps the bonnet of a vintage racing car. The limited trim also gets a significant upgrade, moving from synthetic to genuine leather-trimmed seats for 2026. Buyers can choose between black leather with white stitching or grey leather with black stitching, adding a premium feel to the mid-level trim that previously relied on artificial materials. But the most functional interior upgrade comes with the TRD Pro's new ISO Dynamic Seats option. These specialized seats, borrowed from the Tacoma TRD Pro, feature built-in shock absorbers designed to keep occupants steadier during aggressive off-road driving. For serious trail enthusiasts, this represents a genuine capability enhancement rather than just cosmetic improvement. The ISO Dynamic seats work through integrated damping technology that reduces the vertical motion transmitted to occupants during off-road driving. Traditional truck seats simply bolt to the floor, transferring every bump and impact directly to the driver and passengers. The ISO Dynamic system includes internal shock absorbers that smooth out these impacts, reducing fatigue during long off-road adventures. This technology originated in commercial vehicles where drivers spend entire shifts navigating rough terrain. Toyota adapted the concept for recreational use, recognizing that TRD Pro buyers often tackle challenging trails where seat comfort becomes a safety issue. Tired drivers make poor decisions, and the ISO Dynamic seats help maintain alertness during demanding off-road situations. The interior updates extend beyond seating materials. Toyota redesigned the instrument cluster graphics for improved readability, particularly in bright sunlight conditions that plague many truck interiors. The infotainment system receives software updates that improve response times and add new off-road specific features like trail mapping and vehicle angle displays. Toyota made 3 key changes that affect every single Tundra buyer. First, The 32.2-gallon fuel tank becomes standard across all grades, eliminating the smaller 22.5-gallon option that previously limited range on base SR and SR5 models. This change alone extends driving range by nearly 50% for entry-level buyers, making long work days and extended trips more practical. The fuel tank upgrade addresses one of the most common complaints about the current generation Tundra. With fuel economy ratings of 20 mpg combined for the base V6, the smaller tank limited real-world range to approximately 450 miles. The larger tank extends this to nearly 650 miles, matching the capabilities of domestic competitors. Second, every 2026 Tundra now includes a factory tow hitch and 7/4 pin electrical connector. This means even the base SR model comes ready for trailer duty straight from the dealership, eliminating the need for aftermarket installations that could cost hundreds of dollars. The standard towing equipment represents significant value for buyers. Aftermarket hitch installation typically costs $300, $500, while the 7/4 pin wiring harness adds another $150, $200. By including these components from the factory, Toyota saves buyers money while ensuring proper integration with the truck's electrical systems. Third, the TRD Rally package can now include Toyota's 3-inch lift kit alongside the TowTech package. This combination provides enhanced ground clearance for off-road adventures while maintaining towing capability, addressing the needs of buyers who want both trail performance and hauling capacity. The lift kit integration required extensive engineering work to maintain ride quality and handling characteristics. Toyota's engineers recalibrated the suspension tuning, adjusted the stability control parameters, and modified the steering geometry to accommodate the increased ride height. This isn't simply a bolt-on accessory, it's a comprehensive suspension system designed to work seamlessly with the Tundra's existing components. Here's where things get interesting compared to what some competitors are claiming. The 2026 Tundra retains the exact same twin-turbo 3.4-liter V6 engines from previous years. The base SR produces 348 horsepower, while other trims get 389 horsepower from the same engine. The hybrid iForce Max system continues unchanged, delivering 437 horsepower and 583 pound-feet of torque. Toyota hasn't announced any major engine overhauls, reliability fixes, or manufacturing process changes for 2026. The engines that experienced issues in early production years continue in their current form, with Toyota relying on gradual improvements and warranty coverage rather than dramatic rebuilds. This contradicts claims circulating about complete engine transformations or revolutionary reliability breakthroughs. The V6 engine saga represents one of the most controversial aspects of the current generation Tundra. Early production models experienced various issues including turbocharger failures, fuel system problems, and engine knock concerns. These problems damaged Toyota's reputation for bulletproof reliability, particularly among loyal customers who expected the same dependability as the previous 5.7-liter V8. Toyota's response has been measured rather than dramatic. Instead of wholesale engine redesigns, the company implemented running changes to address specific issues as they were identified. Updated turbocharger designs, revised engine calibration, and improved quality control procedures have gradually improved reliability. But these changes happened incrementally rather than through a single major update. The lack of dramatic engine announcements for 2026 suggests Toyota believes the current powertrain has reached acceptable reliability levels. However, this conservative approach contrasts sharply with the bold claims circulating about revolutionary fixes and complete manufacturing overhauls. Despite speculation and claims from various sources, Toyota has not confirmed several rumored developments. There's no official announcement of a Tundra HD variant to compete with Ford Super Duty or Chevrolet Silverado HD trucks. While Toyota has discussed heavy-duty possibilities in the past, no concrete plans, specifications, or timeline have been revealed for 2026. The heavy-duty truck segment represents enormous profit potential, with manufacturers often earning $15,000 to $20,000 per vehicle compared to $3,000 to $5,000 for standard trucks. Ford Super Duty alone generates billions in annual revenue, making it one of the most profitable vehicle lines in the industry. Toyota executives have certainly noticed these numbers, but translating interest into actual product development requires massive investment. Building a competitive HD truck would require Toyota to develop new axles, transmissions, frame designs, and manufacturing capabilities. The current Tundra platform, while robust, wasn't designed for the extreme loads and durability requirements of the HD segment. Creating a true competitor would essentially mean developing an entirely new vehicle from scratch. Similarly, Toyota hasn't announced plug-in hybrid technology for the Tundra lineup. While the company continues developing electrification across its range, the 2026 Tundra sticks with the existing hybrid system rather than adding plug-in capability. Claims about 40 to 50 mile electric range or mobile power station functionality remain unsubstantiated by official sources. The plug-in hybrid rumors likely stem from Toyota's broader electrification strategy and the company's success with Prius Prime technology. However, adapting plug-in systems for truck applications presents unique challenges. The battery packaging requirements, charging infrastructure needs, and weight considerations differ significantly from passenger car applications. The rumored Trail Hunter trim, while available on other Toyota models like the 4Runner and Tacoma, hasn't been officially confirmed for the Tundra lineup. The 2022 SEMA concept showcased overlanding potential, but Toyota hasn't announced production plans for a factory-built Tundra Trailhunter variant. Trailhunter represents Toyota's most capable off-road trim level, featuring specialized equipment for extended backcountry adventures. The concept includes modular cargo systems, enhanced underbody protection, upgraded suspension components, and auxiliary lighting. While these features would complement the Tundra's capabilities, Toyota hasn't committed to production. Key 2026 updates occur within an increasingly competitive full-size truck market. Ford's F-150 continues dominating sales while adding Lightning electric variants. Chevrolet's Silverado and GMC Sierra offer multiple powertrain options including diesel and electric. Ram's 1500 provides unique features like air suspension and mild hybrid technology. Toyota's conservative approach contrasts with competitors' bold moves toward electrification and advanced technology. While other manufacturers rush to introduce electric trucks, hybrid systems, and autonomous features, Toyota focuses on proven technology and incremental improvements. This strategy reflects Toyota's broader philosophy of prioritizing reliability over innovation. The company learned from early Prius development that rushing new technology to market can create long-term reputation damage. Better to be second with proven technology than first with problematic systems. However, this conservative approach risks positioning Toyota as outdated compared to more aggressive competitors. Younger buyers particularly expect advanced technology, electric powertrains, and innovative features. Toyota's gradual evolution may satisfy current customers while failing to attract new buyers. The 2026 Tundra benefits from Toyota's strategic manufacturing decisions made years earlier. Built exclusively at the San Antonio, Texas facility with primarily domestic components, the truck ranks highest among full-size pickups on Cars.com's American-Made Index. This positioning provides significant advantages in an era of supply chain disruptions and trade uncertainties. Domestic manufacturing protects Toyota from currency fluctuations, shipping delays, and potential tariffs that could affect imported vehicles. The Texas facility's proximity to suppliers reduces logistics costs and improves quality control through closer supplier relationships. Toyota's supplier network includes numerous American companies providing everything from steel and aluminum to electronics and interior materials. This extensive domestic sourcing creates jobs throughout the supply chain while reducing dependence on overseas suppliers that may face geopolitical risks. The 2026 Toyota Tundra pricing reflects modest increases across the lineup, starting at $43,355 for the base SR and climbing to $82,895 for the range-topping capstone. The TRD Pro, now with exclusive Wavemaker paint and optional isodynamic seats, commands $74,660. These prices position the Tundra competitively against domestic rivals while maintaining Toyota's reputation for value retention. Historical data shows Toyota trucks typically retain 60 to 65% of their original value after 5 years, compared to 50 to 55% for domestic competitors. The pricing strategy reflects Toyota's premium positioning within the full-size truck segment. While not the cheapest option, Tundra buyers traditionally prioritize long-term reliability and resale value over initial purchase price. This customer base remains willing to pay premiums for perceived quality advantages. However, the pricing approach faces challenges from competitors offering more aggressive incentives and advanced features. Ford's F-150 Lightning brings electric capability at competitive prices, while Ram's 1500 includes premium features like air suspension at lower price points. The 2026 Toyota Tundra represents evolutionary refinement rather than revolutionary change. Toyota focused on addressing specific customer requests: better fuel capacity, standard towing equipment, premium interior materials, and enhanced off-road comfort without making dramatic mechanical alterations. While competitors might claim shocking transformations or game-changing updates, the reality is more measured. Toyota delivered meaningful improvements that enhanced daily usability and long-term satisfaction without the risks associated with major mechanical overhauls. For buyers seeking proven reliability with enhanced convenience and capability, these updates hit the target perfectly. The question isn't whether these changes make the Tundra revolutionary, it's whether Toyota's conservative approach will satisfy customers demanding more dramatic improvements in an increasingly competitive full-size truck market. Based on the actual updates rather than marketing hype, the 2026 Tundra offers solid evolution for buyers who value substance over sensation. But here's what Toyota really accomplished with these updates. They've created a more complete truck without disrupting the fundamental formula that attracts loyal customers. Sometimes the most significant changes are the ones that seem invisible, and Toyota's 2026 updates prove that evolutionary improvements can be more valuable than revolutionary promises that never materialize.